Training Tip Tuesday brought to you by McBryde Mats. They've got the best mats in the martial arts, MMA, wrestling, grappling community. I love these mats, great texture and great safety. That being said, speaking of MMA, we're going to talk some MMA striking. My name's Duke Roufus. I'm one of the founders of Roufusport MMA Academy here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and our worldwide team in the Roufusport Association. That being said, one thing that I see sometimes people don't do, even though they're fighting MMA, they don't strike a lot with their MMA gloves. Luckily, I got these great MMA gloves. They're handmade in Thailand from Combat Corner. Great gloves. And the biggest thing is a lot of people that get used to hitting really big with their boxing gloves on, and they hurt their hands when they train. So two things you want to do when you're hitting the bag is you're getting your hands almost like old school martial arts. You condition your knuckles, you condition your wrist to hitting with smaller gloves. So I highly recommend that. And obviously you learn to hit with these smaller gloves, because that's the key. When you have a boxing glove on, you can hit a little sloppier and you won't hurt your hand. So really with these gloves, I focus on the twist, the pop, getting used to, like I said, hitting with these gloves on. I highly recommend that for all you aspiring or even guys women doing MMA right now. At least once a week, get a flow going. Getting used to hitting with these gloves, because I'll use one fight. I don't want to seem like I'm downgrading him. Tito Ortiz, I was at the final fight when he fought Chuck Liddell in Las Vegas, and watching all the training up to the fight, Tito had improved a lot in his striking, but the only problem was Tito was wearing big gloves. He was working big glove guard, and Chuck was able to punch around his guard, because if you get used to wearing the big gloves at times, you're going to defend like you have bigger gloves on. So that's something you want to be realistic, and even drill with your partners. Like I said, we have one day a week where we spar with our smaller padded MMA gloves just to get used to just MMA. Like I said, you got to get used to fighting, because it's a completely different game than straight striking. That's why people say, those MMA fighters, they don't strike like strikers in boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, because it's not. With little gloves, I'll give you an example. If you watch the really good promotion, for all you striking aficionados, I love one of my favorite shows is called Thai Fight. It's from Thailand, and they travel all over Asia, and they've even gone to France, I believe. But they actually have old school Muay Baran fights where the guys fight with the hemp wraps. And even one of my guys I like a lot, Sanchez or Kingstar, Yodson Clyde Fairtex, the fights look completely different. Why? It's basically bare knuckle Muay Thai. So it looks similar to MMA striking. When you're fighting with littler gloves and littler things to defend with, it's going to make people a little more apprehensive and stay back. So again, get on that bag, get used to popping, condition your knuckles, like I said, and as well, I'll use a heavier bag. Pop, pop. Big thing, I really focus on good point of contact. Just don't swing wide, because you're going to hurt your hand. Really, like I said, focus on good point of contact, good quality punching as you hit that bag. So that's it, McBryde Mats. This is our Training Tip Tuesday, brought to you by McBryde Mats, and see you soon, and look forward to every Tuesday right here from the Roufusport headquarters. Myself or any of our MMA team are going to be giving you tips on how to work other martial arts, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, you name it, we're going to share it. Talk to you soon.